Good evening. Welcome in Red Raider Nation. I'm Andrew Doak. Tonight we bring you another installment in our top 5 to get your mind back on football and get you through those long summer months without many sports going on. It's widely recognized the Big 12 Conference lights up scoreboards with its high-flying offenses and uncanny quarterback play. But this offseason, 7 different programs will have a quarterback battling for a spot under center. Here's our top 5 quarterbacks of 2015.
Sneaking in at number 5, Baker Mayfield. Recently, Mayfield has garnered more attention off the field than on, mainly due to his dance moves and the transfer saga on his way to Oklahoma. However, given the unproven depth at quarterback throughout the conference, Baker's one of the few who have live game experience. And if he's able to beat out Trevor Knight for the starting job, he should have one of the Big 12's best supporting casts in Sooner wideout Sterling Shepard and sophomore tailback Samaje Perine. Number 4, Seth Russell. The former Garland High standout replaces one of Baylor's most successful quarterbacks in Bryce Petty, and he was left with a wealth of talent. He'll be protected by arguably the conference's most experienced offensive line as the team returns all 5 starters from just a season ago, and he'll also have 2 of the most explosive receivers in the Big 12 at his disposal in Katie Cannon and Corey Coleman. Number 3, Mason Randolph. The sophomore signal caller didn't get his first start last year until the second to last week of the regular season, but when his name was called, he took full advantage. Rudolph led Oklahoma State to an overtime win over rival Oklahoma that earned the Cowboys bowl eligibility, and he then followed that performance, closing the season with a win over Washington in the Ticket City Cactus Bowl. Over the final 3 games of the year, Randolph threw for 853 yards and 6 scores. Number 2, Patrick Mahomes. The White House, Texas native had arguably one of the hottest ends to the regular season in all of college football. In his final 3 starts, Mahomes threw for 1,300 yards and 14 touchdowns to only 2 interceptions. If the sophomore is able to beat out Davis Webb, the sky could be the limit for the dual-threat quarterback in 2015. Number 1, Trevone Boykin. Under new co-coordinators Sonny Cumbie and Doug Meacham, Boykin emerged as the Big 12's top quarterback and one of the nation's most improved players. The Dallas, Texas native threw for 3,900 yards and 39 scores last season. Right now for TCU, it's just icing on the cake that Boykin enters his senior campaign as a Heisman favorite in 2015.
Just get you pumped for football season.